Okay, y'all. So I am here with the Soul Train Awards 2020, a review. So I am recording my read like this as it's on. Like right now, it's been on for half an hour. So let's get into it. So we got Tashina and Tisha hosting like they have been, and I think they're fine hosts. Sometimes they can be a little bit too corny, but sometimes they can be funny. Like I'll get to it in a second. So they started off. They came out. They like pretty much did their own little, it was like medley to like do it and like some other songs. But the funniest part about this whole thing is Tisha Campbell, like her dancing. It's not that it's bad, it's the fact that she takes it so seriously. It really gives me the I'm, I'm, I'm still here, here, here. Like she cracks me the hell up. Okay, but yeah. So like I said, they did that. The opening was cute enough. Then they had Down in the Valley where the girls get naked. If you don't dance, then you know she gon' shake it. I miss P Valley. Oh my gosh, my Sundays are not the same anymore. We had Mercedes and Uncle Clifford come out, okay? And they introduced the award for the Soul Train Certified Award. Now I wish they would explain to us what that award means. I have no idea. But if you guys go back like 2 videos, I did do the nominations of who I thought would win, and so far I was like, oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. And so far, I'm right, okay? Because Brandy won the Soul Train Certified Award or whatever. She came out. She looks nice. I mean, she had like this glittery black. I don't know. It's something that y'all know Brandy will wear, okay? And she gave a shout out to everybody. She even gave a shout out to Princess, which is like, oh, okay. And she gave a shout out to Frank Gatson. Now I know a lot of the Beehive is kind of hard on Frank Gatson, but y'all have to give Frank his tens. He did help create some legendary ass performances with Benoit. So let's give Frank his tens, okay? And I feel like this rollout for B7 was one of her better ones, like in a long time. She's put out albums before, but I feel like B7, it's been a really, really good rollout. Now, everybody hasn't loved the album, but it's been a good rollout and good promotion to me so far. So then we come back and we see Anthony Hamilton. Come home to me, Charlene. That's a good crying song, okay? He talks about his charity that he has called Taste or whatever, and how they give back to the community. Very nice. Then, speaking of Brandy comes through or whatever, and she comes through and she sings. And I believe the first song that she sung, I think that's like, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure that's like the number one song that I like off of the album. And then she goes into Borderline. First of all, I love how my sis, y'all know Brandy's an actress, right? So every time my sis comes on, she's gonna give you a performance. She came through like Brandy, and like somebody said in the Sorcerer's Stone, she came through, okay, like you better come through. The last time when she performed, which I think was like either on not the AMAs, maybe it was like the Billboard Awards, I can't think, but one of them white shows she performed on, she came in a little straight jacket. And then I remember before when she did Begging and Pleading, give me, yeah. Begging and Pleading is an underrated song by Brandy too. But when she performed that on the Soul Train Award, she came through. Brandy's always gonna come through in character. And I want to say this because I've seen people talk about it online, because we always talk about whether people are lip syncing or not. Here's the thing: were there certain parts? First of all, was there background vocals, background audio? Yes, there was. And was there certain parts where she was lip singing? Yes, there was. But a lot of the time when she had the mic to her mouth, she was singing. Now, this is what I want to say about y'all talking about her background vocals or whatever, background tracking or whatever. This is the thing. If y'all know anything about Brandy, y'all know that Brandy is the queen of vocal layering. Her like vocal stacking and layering is like, it's like top fucking notch. It's top fucking notch. And so of course, and especially if you listen to B7, the layering and the stacking is just crazy, and how it all interlaps, especially on Borderline. It's a lot. So you can't expect one person to sing that type of song, like to sing all of the vocals of that song. She's gonna have to have background vocals because she's only one person, you know what I mean? She's not in the studio where she can flip her voice and stack it on top of each other. It doesn't work like that. So I want to say that. But she killed it. She ate her fucking performance, and she dropped the mic. Then what I was saying about Tashina and Tisha being funny is, so they're about to introduce LMA, right? And so Tisha's like, well, you know, you need to, like, you know, she's booed up or whatever, and you're not booed up. And she's like, but it's okay because I'm not booed up. You know, either like you don't sing a ring on my hand. And Tashina says, yeah, because you lost in the settlement. Bitch. KO'd. I died, okay? Then Ella Mai came out and she did Not Another Love Song. Not just another song. No, Not Another Love Song. I like the song. I think it's really, really cute. Brandy and her kind of had like similar, I won't say outfits, but it was just both black and really, really sparkly. I love the little simple choreography that she had. I love the ponytail that she had. Very, very cute. And one thing I want to say about Ella Mai is like her lows. I gotta go because see, Jazmine Sullivan's about to sing. Her lows, I don't think people give Ella Mai enough credit. That's where I love when she sings. Like her lows are everything. But I'll get right back with y'all because Jazmine Sullivan is singing. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So tell me why when I did stop this and I unmuted it, Jazmine Sullivan was in the middle of a beautiful run like she always does. Let me tell you something about Jazmine Sullivan. She needs to be protected at all costs. She is a national fucking treasure. Her voice is like, it's untouchable. And everything that you would want from a singer, that's what she gave you in that performance. She gave you highs, she gave you lows. Again, there's something about, you know, I don't know why. For me personally, when a singer can really get low, especially a female singer, I don't know why, but it does something to me way different. I don't know, maybe because everybody praises like a whistle note because it's so high. But them lows, though, Jazmine Sullivan and her lows, and she looked fucking amazing. She looked amazing. She looked amazing, okay? Then we have Andre who comes out and she introduces like, what performance is it? But it's kind of like when they give like people like upcoming artists like, you know, their chance to like be on there. And we had Moses Sumney, and first of all, off top, like somebody put on Twitter, fashion, okay? The hair was giving me something, the outfit was giving me something I could work with, and the high notes were giving me something that I could work with too. Nice voice. I wish they would have kept him on there a little bit longer, but it is what it is. Then we move on to the Soul Cypher. Now, the Soul Cypher is always like my favorite part of the Soul Train Awards because you just have people going in there singing, singers coming through and doing what it is that they do best. So we had Shanice, okay, PJ Morton, Shantae Moore, and Stokely, which is, he's from Mint Condition. If y'all don't know Mint Condition, Pretty Brown Eyes. So Shanice came through, okay. First of all, I did not know that Shanice was from Pittsburgh. I didn't know that, but anyway, Shanice came through and she looked okay. She looked cute for what it was. You know what I mean? She looked okay. She's beautiful, but I'm just saying, like, outfit wise, she looked okay. She came through and she sung the way that she was supposed to. You too, girl, okay? Then PJ Morton came through, sang like he normally do. He was giving you a story, you know, pretty much saying how in the beginning, like, you know, my record label keep coming to me pretty much and telling me how they want me to switch around this, that, and the third so I can be a star. Absolutely not. I'm gonna stick to who it is that I am. That's right. And on top of that, PJ Morton raps better than 95% of you niggas. Just putting it out there. Then Shantae Moore, beautiful ass, she comes out. She looked good. And she came through and she sang, okay? And then Stokely came through and he did his do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, okay? And then at the end, they all came together. Shanice and Shantae Moore both hit that high whistle note. I said, yes, ma'am. Stokely was scatting all up and down the track, okay? And PJ Morton was... It was cute. You know, so far, there hasn't been one bad vocal performance so far, and that's what I really like about the Soul Train Awards. And this year in particular, because of COVID and everything, you know, they can't have an audience. So I do kind of like the more intimate setting. I don't know why, but everybody's going off. We haven't had one flawed vocal yet. Brandy, flawless. Jazmine Sullivan, flawless. I mean, what the fuck do you expect from these two hoes? And then all four of these people, what the fuck do you expect? So, you know, hopefully this keeps going well. Tashina she's killing Tisha. She said the joke I just said earlier. She was like, why they don't ask us to be in the cypher? Because I'm still here. She's on Tisha's ass. I love them two together. I love them too, okay? Then two people came out and they gave the award for best gospel, and Kirk Franklin won that. So yep, so it's back on. I'll get back with y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. Only one performance has happened since that last stop, but I really have to stand for a second. Oh, hold on, I'm trying not to cry. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. If y'all don't even know, y'all should know who Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis is. If y'all don't know, iconic producers. Did a lot of Janet's, Word, Can't Stand Rain, like lots of classic shit. But they introduced Babyface and my baby fucking daddy. Oh my gosh. The obsession that I have with Lucky Day, it's probably unhealthy. I get emotional talking about him. Oh my gosh. I love this man so much. He is so underrated. I really want to go on a whole full rant about how y'all do not give Lucky Day what's needed. The fact that y'all don't know more than Rosamo pisses me off, because I will stand by this until I can't no more. Painted was not given the just due that it deserved. That album is freaking flawless. It's flawless. That man is flawless. He's fine as hell, okay? His sense of music, it's like his sense and his taste and the instruments that he uses just y'all are gonna give my baby father what he deserves. Y'all gonna give him his 10s. Y'all gonna give him his 10s before I really punch somebody in the face. I am so happy. I am so happy. I think this is maybe like the first time I've ever even seen Lucky Day perform on TV. That is disgusting. That is sickening. That Lucky Day has, this is, I'm very frustrated, y'all, but I'm happy. Because him and Babyface, they came on, if y'all don't know, which y'all should know if y'all was paying attention, okay? Him and Babyface, they came together and they did a couple months ago, and they did a track called Shoulda, which is a play off of Love Shoulda Brought You Home Last Night. You should have been right here. You should have been right by my side. Shout out to Tony, okay? So they came out and they did what they were supposed to do, okay? Lucky, you sounded amazing. You sounded amazing. And Babyface, although during your part the instrumentation was kind of like drowning you out a little bit, I did hear you and I heard you at the end. I heard the high note. I'm here for it. Lucky freaking day. Y'all are going to like it and y'all are going to love it. If you're a subscriber of mine, you are going to learn to get to understand my obsession with this man. I'm serious. Bitch, give me snow so I can go to bed, because I'm done after this. Alrighty, so then we come back and we have the best R&B soul female artist. Okay, now her won this award. It's not that her's not talented. I just feel like not this year. This year wasn't for her compared to the other people that she went against. My thing is Summer Walker to me should have won. Period. She won against Summer Walker, Snow Allegra, Victoria Monet. Like, personally, I would have given it to Victoria Monet, but fine. If anybody, you should have given it to Summer Walker. That's just my opinion. But I can't get mad because you want to know what? I don't know if these other girls were there or not. I have no idea. But her shows up. Her always shows up when it comes to like BT Awards and the Soul Train Awards. She always shows up. So maybe that's why they really gave it to her. And she also talked about, how people keep saying that R&B is dead. This conversation of R&B being dead, I feel like that conversation should have been dead like maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. If you are saying right now in 2020 R&B is dead, you have to explain to me in what way. Do you mean in a sense of, because it's not like as commercialized maybe as it used to be, maybe like back in the 90s. Like there's not a lot of big R&B like acts right now, whatever. In that sense, okay, maybe. But if you're talking about actual quality R&B, this, I keep saying to people, the past 4 or 5 years have been so good for R&B. It's been so good. We have had so many good fucking people come through. Everybody, all of the females that were listed in this artist in this category alone shows you how well R&B is really doing. Like, it's very talented. It's not my fault. I mean, I don't want to say my fault, but it's not, I don't know whose fault it is that, you know, people aren't championing R&B the way that it used to be. But R&B is not dead at all. There's way more than enough talent out there in music, okay? Then, okay, so CeeLo comes on, right? And my question is, y'all put in the comments, did we forgive CeeLo? Did we forgive CeeLo? And I just like completely missed that memo. I didn't really pay attention. I know he did something with Go-Go Music. I know I heard the doing but Texas section ain't nothing wrong doing the but. That's the, I know I heard that beat. That's all I gotta say about him. Then we got Charlie Wilson and Smokey Robinson. Let me tell you something about Charlie. Uncle fucking Charlie. I don't understand. I would love to know what is it that he does, either on the everyday basis or every weekly or monthly. Like, what does he do to make sure that his voice stays intact? Because it makes no sense that this man is like, he got to be like in his 60s or something at this point, or probably older. And the fact that, number one, well, black don't crack, so it doesn't surprise me that him and Smokey look good. But the fact that his voice is so freaking pristine, my favorite Lifetime Achievement Award performance is from him when he did it. I think it was like 2000 and, I don't know if it was 14 or 13, 15, but whatever year that BET gave him a Lifetime Achievement Award, that is my favorite Lifetime Achievement Award performance, period. Probably one of my favorite BET Award performances, period, because it's just like, look at this man. His voice is so fucking pristine. It's just pristine. It's everything. Smokey Robinson came out. He did what it is that he had to do. You know, we had side-eyed Smokey for a little bit because the whole J-Lo situation, if y'all remember, when it was like Motown 60, Smokey Robinson let J-Lo, you know, do the tribute, and we all wasn't here for it. But outside of that, Smokey, you still sounded good too. Smokey Robinson is like a living, walking legend, icon, like music historian person. Like, it's ridiculous. He's so iconic. Yeah, and then I think, what did he say his name was? Was it Rance Allen? I don't know, but Charlie also wanted to give like a small tribute to like a pastor that had passed away. So he, you know, started doing some of his songs and took, like the lady in the audience was doing, took us to church. You was singing, Charlie. Okay, sing with Uncle Charlie. So yeah, so it's back on. I'm ready to hear Snow, y'all. I'm ready to hear Snow. And whoever is styling Keisha, fire them immediately. Alrighty, so next, y'all, we have Mrs. Well, let me see. I'm not gonna sing this song. She's gonna go. Boy, you make me feel, baby. Snow is amazing. Do y'all hear me? She did my I want you around, around. I want you around. Sing, Snow. Fucking sing, Snow, bitch. First of all, Snow is like super soothing. She's like Sade. She's like a modern day Sade. She's just so damn smooth. All of her music is super smooth as hell. Soothing, like I said. Bitch, I want you around. She did what she needed to do with that performance. She looked amazing. Visuals was on point, you know. I'm done with this, with the show. The show's over now. But I want to say this. Y'all didn't fold on the performances. Almost everybody who I wanted to see perform, they did. That's from R&B. Yeah, the only other people y'all could have threw on here is Chloe and Halle, and that would have been perfectly fine. If Chloe and Halle would have been on here and did Ungodly Hour, I would have flipped the table. I would have honestly and truly flipped the table. That's the honest truth. I don't even think we did any more what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think we did any more nominations either. I have to actually go look them up separately. But yeah, Snow came through, showed what she needs to do. Then we had another BET Amp stage performance by someone named Ella Nicole. I liked she had a Beetlejuice outfit on, but I did like I like the song. I'm gonna have to actually look her up because I really like the song. I like her voice. Really, really good. Then we're pretty much now at the end of the damn, show. We have her coming out to do the Monica tribute. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As far as that like little montage is concerned, number one, I felt like y'all could have got a couple more people to do something. But I understand that like her and Toya are like really good friends and stuff, but like I don't give a fuck about what Toya has to say about Monica's career. Like I just don't. That's just me being as real as possible. Monica, I did not know was the youngest artist in history to have 2 #1 hits. I did not know that. And pretty much it was just talking about, the legacy of Monica and how literally Monica isn't around the way girl. That's why everybody really, really fuck with her, and she can sing down. We kind of sort of gave Monica her flowers not that long ago with the Monica and Brandy verses. So, we're all abreast. I mean, prior to that, you should already know, but we're definitely now abreast and aware. Trenches, like I said, love Trenches. Oh, gang, gang, gang. I like that song a lot. So then she comes out. I like the outfit, but I didn't like the gloves. I didn't like the gloves with the outfit. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. I felt like maybe she could have had like some type of like bracelet on, a diamond bracelet. I don't know, but I didn't like the gloves. Of course, anytime my good sis got the mic in front of her, she gonna say free C Murder. She gonna say free her boo boo, whatever. And then we get into the actual performance. Of course, Monica can sing down. What she start off with. Excuse my vocals, y'all, because it's late in the night, but boy, if you ever left my side, it'd be like taking the sun from the sky. I'm messing up. I'll probably die without you in my life. That everything to me. That's okay, everything to me. I really feel like I either want to walk out to that for my wedding or I want to sing that song. I'm not too sure. Then we got just one of them days when girls go through. Just one of them days. And I think I'll treat you wrong. Which is, I know a lot of people like that song, but I don't really care for that song. But here we are face to face. With the memory in your eyes. It's not the same. Sometimes it makes me wonder. Come on, before you walk on my life. Yes, bitch. I'm surprised she didn't do So Gone. But then she got down, which I didn't even know that Monica plays the piano. That's amazing. And she started my song. When I first saw you, I already knew. Shut up. There was something inside of you. Something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine. I look at you, looking at me. Now I know why they say the best things are free. Come on, bitch. She didn't even do for you. I will. I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, everything you need. I will be your storm in the sky. I will let you break for time. Promise you, for you I will. She has classics. And then we didn't even do a hidden gem like this and like that. I'm gonna move along like I'm falling. I fall in love with you. What want me to do? I'm surrounded with I need a commitment. So if you like to, then this is your chance to. I'm moving on without you. Gotta find another. Bitch, I can keep going, bitch, but she did all my songs. She did all my songs except those 2 songs I got at the end. Like I said, she ended it with Trenches, and then the show went off. I don't know why it felt. The show felt kind of short. I don't know, maybe because I'm so used to the BET Awards being like 3.5 hours long. But like I said, everybody did what they were supposed to do. Y'all get in my comments. Tell me what y'all think. I'm out. Bye.